Hi, and welcome to the tour of the Math Lab website. The website for the Math Lab is a very useful resource for both the students and for the parents. One of the things I want to point out right off the bat is on the website, on the homepage, you can find information regarding the Math Lab this year and how we're starting out with our full remote plan. So that can be here. Also, if you click on video library, I want everyone to see that these are videos that I've created to help your child while at home. There's everything from math read alouds to different activities on counting, as well as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, fractions. The list goes on and on. So this is an excellent resource for you to check out the different things that I've made available. And it's just the way that I would teach them in class. So please take advantage of these recordings. In addition, up here on the toolbar, you could click your child's grade level. For example, if your child was in first grade, you could get a little bit more specific information about what we're working on. And then I've downloaded some of the YouTube videos that I really like to use in class. A lot of these are active, combining movement with counting and studying different things like multiplication, even in our upper grade levels. So those can be extremely useful. So please take advantage of those. Finally, I want to spend some time showing you my digital classroom. On the website, if you click on this Bitmoji picture of my virtual classroom, you're going to find an interactive space for your child where they can find just about any tool that we're going to need to do math. One of the most important things on this page is where the green box that says manipulatives. When you click on this box, it's going to take you to a virtual library filled with all the different types of manipulatives your child is going to need to do an activity. From connecting tiles like these to counting bears, the one we use all the time, 10 frames. You'll see those in many, many, many of my videos, and these are extremely, extremely useful. So all of these things are available even though we're not in the classroom. And please, please take advantage of these. Many of the different things I'm going to be doing, I will be saying, click on your manipulatives box and click those. As you go for a tour and click around, you can see that everything links to something. If you click on the flashcards right here, it's going to take you to flashcard practice, which I highly recommend your child does every day. You could choose addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and you could even pick the different levels. We work a lot with different types of charts. So if you click on the charts, like this hundreds chart, it's actually going to show up in the window that opens here, and your child can have their hundreds chart right in front of them. For our older students, we have our multiplication chart. If you click in the virtual classroom, it will actually take you to the multiplication chart. So this, again, is a very useful resource. We have our little MobyMax man down here on the Chromebook. And if you click on there, that will be taking you to the MobyMax site where your child will complete many different activities in MobyMax. And we'll talk more about that. It's the program we use to help them with many subjects, not just math. The dice. This is another place that will link to rolling dice. We do a lot of activities with dice, whether it's adding them, subtracting them, even multiplying the dice. So by clicking on this website, you could freeze it, and then whatever that activity is for the day, maybe adding them for 6 times 1 or multiplying them. 4 times 5 is 20. So there's so many different things that we can do via this virtual classroom. I do want to point out that if you click on your child's grade level, for example, first grade, that will take them, if you click on the bookshelf, to their Google Classroom page. You guys will know Google Classroom so well by the time it is all done. Because we will be using it for so many different things. So of course, it didn't want to log me in there. So we will all have technological glitches. We will all have things that won't go exactly right. And we just have to be patient and keep on trying. So their Google Classroom page will have Math Lab and their grade level listed on top. And over here, you can see where we're going to be posting the different assignments for the day. They can be found over here in this bar right here. So again, by clicking on the grade level on the bookshelf, it will take them to that. Just one or two other things. Clicking on My Bitmoji will take you to a little bit of information about me, Mrs. Brigham. This is my 24th year teaching at Whiteside. I absolutely love Whiteside and teaching there. And you can read a little bit more about my bio by clicking on that Bitmoji. And finally, if you're in the virtual classroom and you want to get back to the website, just click where it says, Welcome to the Math Lab. By clicking that, it'll take you directly back to the site and you can go from there. So again, this can be a back and forth going from one place to the next. And most of all, this manipulatives box, this is where I'll be asking you to go to find the right digital tools to do some of our different activities. So please take advantage of this virtual classroom. Please take advantage of my website. These are all resources I've created for you, and I look forward to working with you this year. Thanks.